Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Also called Growler Has No Beer. Hey! Oh dear. Yes, we're going to start out just harassing Growler today early. Growler slash an axe, you know. Yes, I know. Anyways, welcome back. Please like and subscribe. And, here's our nice bridge. One of our two nice bridges from last time. Actually, that's quite a view down the valley there, isn't it? This is running okay. I did play for just a little bit afterwards, cleaned up a couple of mistakes, some stuff like that. There's our other new bridge, long and straight, just going across this valley. I've seen some of these like this in Europe. I don't think I've ever seen one like this in the U.S. I tell you though, I've been across the Mackinac Bridge. That's between the lower and upper peninsula of Michigan, if you don't know. I've been across that, I don't know, a lot of times. And that bridge always scared the devil out of me. I don't remember how long it is. It's a long bridge. It was the longest suspension bridge in the world for a long time. When I was a kid, it was, anyways. So I can imagine going across some of the ones I've seen in Europe that just look like they're a mile in the air and just spanning an entire valley. They just look absolutely terrifying. I don't think I could go across this bridge in real life. Can we get to the game? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. This, as you can see, it's working on upgrading again. I actually already, at the end of the last game, it upgraded so fast I ended up putting another station on here, so we're getting stuff from that farm now. It looks like we might as well set this one up because it's going to need this very soon. So let's go ahead and grab all of this stuff. There we go. Yeah, and I tried to line this up, but you can see I couldn't get it because I had to still have it close enough to the farm for the farm to connect. Oops, this farm. So yes, it is. I have it far away from the farm, but it reaches. So this one's going to be a little different. We don't have to do anything too fancy here, though. So let's just do that. And then we'll do this. And then we will do that. And signals. Put a signal right on there. And that's one of the ones floating in the air. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep forgetting. I really should fix that and put one of these in so the floating in the air is actually working, but I'm not going to. All right, so that's in place. I don't think we really need to put one here. I think what I'll do with this, let's actually put one right here. And one right here. Actually, I should have one right here, too. So let's line these up. Get rid of the extra. Well, there we go. And we'll do the same thing right here. That one going both directions there. I don't want one here. We have a stop right there. So same thing here. We'll go ahead and put these in. There we go. And that's it for all of that. The last one, I guess, will probably be this one right here. We'll have to figure out how to add in. Don't ask me how we're going to, but we'll get it added in somehow. Maybe on this side, and I don't know. No, I think it's going to have to go over here and then do a loop-de-loop and connect it here this way. Okay, let's speed this up. And we'll create a route for this. So this is Kids Grove. Kids Grove Farm, and we'll make this just yellow is fine. Grove Farm Freight. I'm pretty sure the other ones are not. Yeah. Yeah, there's no other. 'Cause the other ones, these for some reason are attached to this city here. I guess they are closer to that. And this one is the only one, or this one, excuse me, is the only one closer to this one here. What does this one call itself? Just out of curiosity. Kids Grove Farm number 3. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that when we get to it. And let's see. See, I didn't need to make these full length. Let's see, how long did I make these? Oh yeah, just under 240. It's under 240. And it's fine. They end up waiting for a little bit, but not too long. Okay, we'll add that. Come down here. And we'll do the same thing with this one. Oops. Although I don't know if it's ready for us. There we go. Okay. So he can get going off from there. And we have 3 of our four farms connected. Are you ready? Yeah, he's ready. In fact, it's still growing. It looks like we are going to need that 4th farm soon. I'm not going to do it yet, though. Okay, yeah. We'll wait and see if it actually grows up to the next one. All right, now we were also going to work on getting this fuel set up. Oh, by the way, our building supplies factor here, I don't know, all of a sudden our delivery went way down. But you can see a production, our shipping is maxed out, or almost maxed out, and this one's almost maxed out. And the older 2 ones here and here are also almost maxed out. So we're getting almost full use of all 4 of these industries. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Once this one gets up to full use, then we'll have 3 industries doing that. And we can start on this. Now we've got fuel refinery, oil well. And that's what we need to get that up to full production. I just want to figure out here, how do I want to do this? See, this one comes into here because it's the closest, but I'm sort of thinking that I should have this go all the way up here. It also depends on how many trains I end up with that. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and get the refinery going first. I think I'm going to delete this road. And you know what? Let's assets, erase. Let's get rid of these trees right here. And let's flatten this all out. Okay. Now we can go ahead and put our road in here. Okay. Looks good. All right. Boy, that is going to have to be a sharp curve there to go around to the fuel supply. How am I going to do that? That's going to be a real challenge. Maybe I should have left it over here. If I did it this way, we could, if I set it up like right here, we could then come around here and then just go this way and then into the back. Yeah, I should have just left this the way it was. Well, goody, you're spending more Growler's money. Well, that's always a plus, Growler, but I don't intentionally try to spend your money. Plus? Whoa. Why did that just do that? Try to set it for the height of the industry, not whatever happened there. Okay, that's just going to stay. And we'll go back and put this back over here where it was. Actually, let's run this that way. Okay, so now think what I want to do is this. We're going to set this up with 2, and then I'm going to add a 3rd in. So that way we'll have one... Yeah, I don't want that there. I want it up here. That way we'll have... Oh, pop-ups in my way. There. That way we will have a platform for each one of the oil wells coming in, and then a platform for shipping out. And I know I could have put another one on there, but I don't think we'll really need it. Okay, so this is all set. I'm just going to flatten that out some. And let's go ahead here and do ourselves a diamond switch. Okay, that. Go. There we go. There we go. You should call that a growler switch. Why on earth would I call it a growler switch? Because growler likes diamonds. Oh crap, we're about to lose this oil well. I didn't even see that. When did that happen? Let's pause. Holy crap. Now we just need one. Actually, you know, I probably didn't need to do the diamond switch because I am going to go ahead and put a track back on here. I don't need it because we're oh. All right, I'm going to do it without the diamond switch for now. Hopefully I can get away with just one train on each one of those. We'll see. I don't think we're not far enough away. I don't think that we're going to need additional trains to keep up with things. But we are going to need to get this one running really quick here so it doesn't... Well, we're paused. It doesn't matter at the moment, but... Okay. And actually, you know what? I probably should go ahead and extend this out to... Is that my snap point? Ooh, wow, that's really still high in the air too, isn't it? Okay, well, that's the way it's going to be for right now. Now, can I get this around to here? I think that's fine. I think that will work. And let's go ahead and get this one started. I guess I'm not going to worry about that one right now. I guess you're going to each have your own shed because I can't really do the other side. Just floating in the air there. That is just so horrible. All right. Now just smooth this out some. It's better. Smooth this out. And I got a little bit of bridge here. I didn't even notice. How did I manage to get bridge there? There. See, that's what it should have done. Should have just continued the existing thing, but no, it doesn't work that way. And I was not paying attention. Yeah, it seems like a lot of times you aren't paying attention when you accidentally spend Growler's money. Would you shut up about your money? Good God. Why are you so, I don't know, upset about money? Growler's a dwarf. I know you're a dwarf, Growler. Yeah. Dwarf, money. You don't get that. No, I don't get it. This is going to be Kids Grove oil well. This would be Kids Grove Uh, oil refinery. And this would be Kids Grove crude oil freight. Okay, let's try doing 240 meters and see if that's long enough. If I have to add more cars on later, then I can add more cars on later. It's not a big deal. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do that black. Somewhat charcoal black. See, what are these? They carry 8. This carries 9. We'll go with the good one. Wait, these tankers carry grain and food? What? I should have done that just for the fun of it. Oh, these carry fuel, and they actually carry more. Alright, let's... C, D, C, D. I don't know what the difference is between these. Let's go ahead and use these, though. Okay, and we want the Kids Grove one that we just made right there. Okay, now let's start this going. Yeah, it disappeared as soon as the route was set up. Excellent. Excellent. All right, so now let's get the other side of this set up. And this is probably a good side for it here. I might have to do something with that road, but we'll see. The reason being, and we're going to need 2 tracks on this. The reason I think that this is the best side is 'cause we're probably going to... Why do I always do that? I end up hitting B instead of N when I'm trying to rotate, because rotate is M and N. And I just somehow always manage to hit it by accident. Okay, let's go ahead here and just flatten out some area. Okay, that's good. Now, grab this track, and let's just see what this looks like. I don't think this is what I'm going to be doing. No, it goes into the mountain too far. All right, let's do this then. This is going to be a really tight curve doing this, but I think this will work okay. This is a downhill slope doing this too. Wow. I'm going to do it to right there so that, and this, I'm going to open this. We'll do this way. That is such a curve. What do you mean it's such a curve? Of course it's a curve. Because you just made it a curve. No. I'm just saying it's way tighter than I would like because we've got to actually swing back. Swing back. Yeah, we've got to swing back because we're going at an angle. There we go. That's nice. Because we're going at an angle this direction, so it ends up being more than a 90-degree turn. It's like 120 degrees or something, 110 degrees maybe. Okay, now let's clean this. Oops, nope, this side. Let's clean this up a little bit. Actually looks pretty decent. Clean this up. There we go. There. That all looks good. How are you doing? You have got your first load of oil. That's good. Okay, and now we're going to need a shunter here, but it's not really going to have to be very big. Is this the... That's the wash bay. Let's put a wash bay in here if it'll let me. Oh, come on. Why won't you let me put a wash bay on there? I don't know what's with those and not wanting to attach. All right, let's create this route. And let's see. You know, I think I'll just leave it blue. Well, no, it's oil. Let's put it, you know what? No, let's use the full black. And we'll go ahead and wait for full. And this is the Kids Grove Fuel Refinery. Kids Grove refined oil rate. Beautiful. Okay. And let's just try... How do these look? Do I want to use these again? Oh, these look pretty nice. I like them. I like them. Yeah, we'll use those again. So, let's do the same thing. We'll use... I want to use charcoal black for this again, because otherwise it'll just look terrible. Let's see, is this a lot more expensive to run than this one? So we don't really need the speed with this. I thought maybe the extra power. Let's try it. We'll use that one. And then we'll come down here and use not the food ones. Yeah, there we go. These are the ones we wanted. And we'll set this for 240. Just under. And then we'll find... It's Fern Down. Kids Grove Refined Oil. There we go. I was going to check see if he was full, but it's too late now. All right. So that's 2 parts of that done. All right. Now here... Really... Come down to about here. Yeah, I think I will. And then I'm going to get rid of this. We will redo this road at a different point. Oh, I deleted the connection to that. What is that anyways? You know what? I don't care. That could just go away. It's not doing anything important in my book. There we go. All right, so now let's try this. Let's get rid of these 2. And what we're going to do is this. Let's try doing this. That's the wrong side. Try doing this right here. Come on. You can do this. I know you can. All right, get out of my way. Why does it not like that? All right, let's try going this way and see what happens. Oh, you like it this way. It doesn't like it from behind. That was... That was very inappropriate, Growler. Oh, God. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Growler is driving me quite insane. I think that's fine. It's doubled up here, so I'm just going to... you know, maybe what I should do is run this to about here. That looks like that's where it wants to come alongside the existing track. There. I just don't want it to look funky, be overlapping funny, or have them too close to each other. Okay, that all looks good. Smooth this out some here. And then we'll get our signals back on it. And these are all going to be one-way signals now. We're going to go right there, and right there. And why didn't you two line up? I like them lined up. Don't give me grief. Guess that's as good as I'm going to get. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, actually, you know what we'll do? Turn that off, turn that on. Perfect. That set the distance for me, so now all I have to do is this. There. And now we do need a one-way again, and we'll put it right there. Okay. So now our fuel refinery is all set to go. I don't think this has done even a single trip yet. He's still trying to fill up. Yep. How does this look over here? I want that to run for a little while before we do anything else. Okay, it's not got enough to ship out yet for it to go up to the next level, so we don't have to worry about doing anything with this one yet. Yeah, that looks fine. That's not too much sitting there. Yeah, I think I just speed this up and let the oh, we're going to get our first thing to the fuel refinery here. All right, we'll just get this here. Let's go ahead and set up this line. We're going to go from there to there. We're going to wait until full. And this is going to be, oh no, I think we'll go with red. This is going to be the Kids Grove fuel freight. There we go. And now we should have our first delivery here already. Yeah, it's running. So we just need to put ourselves something in here so we can, there we go. And then we'll sort of just do the same thing we've been doing. We're going to go with, you know, I'm not going to color the locomotive here. We'll leave it green. And I think I'll leave the tanks alone too. And oh, it's actually working today. I got myself what was supposed to be a little chime, an hourly chime. And this is the first time I've heard it. I don't think it worked at all yesterday. Oops, that was further than I wanted. That's because you were talking. Yes. And we're going to go to the Kids Grove fuel freight. There we go. All right. Oh, these are black by default? I didn't set it for black. Why are they black? But when I set them for black, they... Am I using different ones? Why are these... I bet you I used a different... I bet you when I did this before... Yeah, see, look, it's got 3 different ones. I'll bet you I picked one down here that had the stripe. Oh, well, the black ones are fine. Yeah, so this is going to start filling up with fuel. Yeah, he's already started. And then this will all be running. The only thing down here we'll have to worry about now is when the food factory is putting out enough food, is shipping enough food, we'll have to get this one connected. And I do need to keep an eye on this, make sure it doesn't disappear on us. Because it does, we're sort of boned. I won't be able to add another one. Why don't you just add it now? I don't know. We'll see, Growler. Maybe I'll add it between episodes. We'll see. That'll, you know, it'll keep it from dying. It'll just mean these are being less efficient. Oh, wait a minute. Our little train started going here, so I was just waiting for him. All right, let's get up here. That looks like a good distance. And we'll ride along with this for a while. And what do we got here? Passengers, I think. Yep. And mismatched train cars because I didn't colorize them. It's too bad the colors are so primary. I wish the colors were more, you know, what you would expect the locomotive to be painted. But instead, you go with green. You get everything really bright green or really dark green or something just not quite looking like it should. This is not seeming like too long of a trip. We're already coming up on the river. It's also seeming like a very boring trip. There's just not a lot going on this whole route. Fortunately, we don't have many trains on here. Just, I think just one passenger train, and I don't know how many freight trains I have on here. And there's our building supplies plant. Our first one. The OG building supplies plant. The what? The OG. What does OG mean? Just the original, Growler. Why didn't you just say original? You know, Growler, I think I didn't say original because I really, really wanted to annoy you. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense for one of us. Was there an extra light back there? And on the wrong track, too. I think it was on this track, and I shouldn't be seeing a light on this track facing this direction. I will have to go back and take a look at that and see if that is the case. But we made our first trip here with our fuel. We only have 13 barrels of fuel to deliver, but that's something at least. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.